boys, today the Strongest Battlegrounds updated, and we've been waiting for this update for so long. There's so many quality of life improvements, and even though it's a small update, it still features a ton of things that we've been asking for a really long time. First up, I'm gonna start by going through everything that's been added with the private server Game Pass. So if you open this settings menu in the top left, you'll see that it looks a lot different now. This is because everything's been categorized. Overall, this looks way cleaner, and I'm a huge fan of how this looks. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to, but I'm a huge fan. Alright guys, so first up is the refresh server button. As you can see in the private server settings, there's a refresh server button. And if you click it, it'll take a couple seconds, but after just a few moments, your server should restart. Here we go. Boom, just like that, my server restarted. And it's gonna put me in a new server with the same amount of ult and the same character. And that's super useful for if you have a lot of lag in your server. And for a whole bunch of other reasons. Alright, next up is the storm feature. Now guys, this is something that we've been waiting for so long, and it's finally in the game. So if you open your settings menu in the top left, you'll scroll down to miscellaneous and you'll see storm active. If you enable that, a storm is gonna appear around the map. As you can see, it's this like red thing. I don't know what you call this. And that's gonna slowly push in towards the center of the map. Along with the storm, there's two settings for it. You can change the storm speed multiplier. I'll quickly set it to 10 times so that you guys can see how quickly this storm can move. And then there's the storm damage multiplier, which I'll show you guys in just a second. So look at this. As you can see, the storm is currently creeping towards the middle on all sides. It looks super cool, and I'm excited to see this used for Battle Royale. Now, if I get caught in the storm, as you can see in the top right, my health is going to start going down slowly. If I come back out of the storm, my health is going to stop going down. However, with the storm damage multiplier, I can change that to do a lot more damage. As you can see, I can die pretty quick. Hang on, guys. What happens when the storm reaches, like, the middle? What's it gonna do? Is it just gonna vanish? What's gonna happen? Oh, okay. That's understandable. Anyways, there's also this button to reset the storm. So as you can see, that'll move it back to the edges. Or you can just toggle the storm being active by pressing that button and it'll turn it off. Anyways, enough about that feature. It's on to the next one. And guys, if that last feature was highly requested, wait till you see this one. You now have the ability to spawn a blocking dummy and the ability to spawn an attacking dummy. So all that this dummy is going to do is it's just going to spam M1s, and then this one is just going to block. These are super useful for training combos. And yeah, guys, for those of you wondering, you can make them fight. It's just, it's not a very entertaining fight for sure. Hang on, wait, I've got to try something. Gonna go in, spawn an attacking dummy. Oh my gosh, they're fighting each other! The ultimate fight that we've all been waiting for. Two attacking dummies kind of half fighting each other. How many dummies can I do this with? Oh crap, I think I froze the server. Oh no, they're fighting, they're brawling. Oh my gosh, they are all punching at the same time. I don't even know what's happening. I feel like I'm playing a cheap mobile game. Anyways, enough of that little side quest. Up next is another feature that's been requested for quite a while. You can now spawn trash cans. And guys, I actually figured out how to tower with them, which is pretty cool. See, look, I made a trash can tower. And yeah, you can also pick them up. Oh no, I fell. As I was saying, you can pick them up and you can throw them. Only problem is you can't remove them once you place them. So these are just gonna be kind of looming in the background for the rest of the video. Oh wait, actually no. It looks like since this update came out, there's a new remove spawned button. Guys, that wasn't there earlier, I swear. I actually talked to the owner about getting that added, so maybe that's what that came from. Or maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, you're also able to spawn a brick wall, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, guys, we can now spawn trash cans and we can spawn walls, which is pretty cool because it now means that we can build obbies inside of the Strongest Battlegrounds. Oh wait, I missed the last jump. Hang on. I can do this. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, have fun placing trash cans and walls to your heart's content. However, if you just absolutely hate walls with a passion, then this next feature might be for you, because you can now press this button to remove the walls of the map. I don't know why you would ever need this, but it's here if you want it. And you can also remove all the trees if you hate Mr. Beast. Hashtag team trees, guys. But you're left with a pretty minimal map. And you can't ever bring the walls or trees back. Like, there's not a button to ever bring them back. But hey, it's nice that we have the refresh server settings so that we can just kind of fix this and pretend that it never happened. Ta-da! Brand new server. Alright, so that's it for all the private server commands. Next up, Praise Peril has a finisher. As you can see, you hit your opponent like this, go behind them, hit them with a few punches, and slam them into the ground. It looks really cool, and I'm glad to see that Praise Peril finally has a finisher. I think it turned out super nice nice as well. And guys, Lethal Whirlwind Stream also has a finisher now too. As you can see, it looks super cool. Here, I'll show that to you one more time in case you missed it the first time. As you can see, you hit them into the ground with your elbow. I'm definitely a big fan of that one. All right, guys, and lastly, you might notice that the game looks a little bit different. This is because the developers added some settings to make it a bit brighter, and I'm a huge fan of how this looks. I think they did a great job. A lot of times, whenever games try and fix their lighting, they just make everything over bright and oversaturated, but I think they actually did a great job of balancing it. But let me know what you think of this entire update in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing down below. I'm gonna set a goal right now to hit 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you want to support our goal, consider subscribing down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Peace.